Grand Rising Kings and Queens, welcome to episode 80, I think this is 85 or 84, Inconsistency. I have been talking about this subject quite a bit lately, and I just wanted to go on record and talk about what this actually means to me, and break it down, and not necessarily just the textbook definition. What inconsistency means to me. Inconsistency to me means anybody that's not solid, that's not consistent, right? And consistent is, to me, you can take it to the bank, right? You can cash that in. It's never going to switch up. It's never going to be different. It's always going to be the same. There is something I say all the time when I'm talking to my nieces about various things, and I say, like, if somebody, say for instance, you've known me forever and ever and ever, right? And somebody comes to you and they say, oh my God, I can't believe what she just did. She did blah, 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 right? And you know me. You know my character. You know what I'm going to do, what I'm not going to do. You know me. Somebody can't come and tell me something about somebody that I know to be a damn lie, and I'm going to co-sign it and I'm going to believe it, right? Because I'm consistent. I'm solid. There's things that I'm going to do consistently, right? And there's things that I'm not going to do, right? That's a consistent person. They consistently the same. What I can't really get behind and what I can't really do with people, and this is huge for me, because I feel like the people that surround me need to be consistent. The people that are around me need to be solid, right? You need to be safe. Like, you need to feel safe with the people that you have around you. If you don't feel safe with the people that you have around you, if there's somebody in your gang or your squad or your tribe or whatever that's wishy-washy, I don't know why they're there. They need to press on. They need to go find wishy-washy people like them, right? Because I'm going to be the same person every single time that you see me. Every single time I see you, I'm going to show you love. Every single time I see you, I don't care what's going on with me. I'm not going to project that onto you. I'm going to be the same exact person every time you see me. And that's huge for me, right? I'm not going to let my perceptions or my trauma or my whatever is going on in my life, like I said, I'm not going to project that onto other people. I've had people do that. It's not fun. It ain't cool. And I've grown to know that those are people that I don't want around me. Those are people that I do not be around. I want to be around, and that is my right. Right? I, honest to God, have had people do this, right? They send out a group text. They put me on the group text, right? I respond like, no, wait a minute. They're responding to everybody else inside the group, okay? When I respond, they sidebar. They put me, they want to secretly text with me. Like, I see all that inconsistency and whack. It's whack to me. It's just whack shit, because if I don't fool with you, I don't fool with you. Period. And if I used to fool with you and I don't fool with you anymore, it's because you've done something to show me that you are not consistent, you're not trustworthy, you're not somebody that I should be fooling with, right? And that's just how it is with me. The way my intuition is set up, I just always have to know that the people that are around me are trustworthy and that I can trust them with me. If I cannot trust you with me, then you need to be gone. That's just how I roll. That is just how I feel. Now, let's talk about that. Like, why are people so inconsistent? Why do people not have the ability to be solid people? Where did you learn that? Like, I learned from my family. No. correction. I learned from some of the people in my family, particularly my elders, that you're solid, right? There's people that you show up for, and you always show up for those people, right? You're always there for those people. You don't talk behind their back. You don't do shady shit. You don't try to, step on them to make yourself look better. You just don't do that. That's something that I picked up from my elders, and I think it's a good quality to have. I think it's a good quality to have, and it's just something that over time I've learned that, you know what? I like that. I like solid people, and a lot of people don't know that about themselves. A lot of people will keep putting themselves out there for people that they know won't show up for them. They'll keep putting their neck out there for people that they know are not solid. I for the longest time I couldn't figure out, like, when people would do stuff, like, why it would hurt so bad. Loyalty is very, very important to me. Very, very important to me. It's very important to me. And trust and believe. Like right now, I won't even sit here and say, oh, the people around me are all solid. I'm not gonna say that. But I know them. I know what they're going to do. I know what they're going to do. I know how they operate. I done peeped it. I'm not going to, there's certain things that I do or I will do in my life that you won't be a part of, because I can't trust you. Right? And that's what life is. Like, you don't disregard people because of their lack of inconsistency, but you departmentalize them. You put them where they belong. Okay, I do this with this person. I do that with that person. I do shallow shit with this person. I do solid shit with this person. These are the types of things that we, myself, that's how it's gone down for me. My brother, on the other hand, I just never understood how he did that. Like, he deals with everybody, no matter what. Everybody's his friend, and that used to drive me insane when we were kids. Like, those people are not your friends. Like, why are you like that? But he's that guy. Like, everybody, he loves everybody. And I'm not gonna say I don't love everybody, but I don't fool with everybody, right? You have to be battle tested and approved. I just don't keep Judases and whack fake people around me, inconsistent people around me. I just don't. It's not necessary. Go where fake friends and fake whatever family meet.com. I just don't have the time for that. And that I am at a phase in my life, or a place in my life, that I am seeking what brings me peace, right? So many people put themselves in situations that they don't want to be in because they don't want to hurt other people's feelings. But my feelings, how I feel, my well-being, my spiritual, mental, physical well-being is more important than anything else. I don't force myself into situations where I don't feel that what I give is being reciprocated. I just don't do that. That's not something that I will ever do again. Kids do that. Kids want to be friends with everybody, right? As an adult, you know that that's not possible. As much as you might still want that, you know that that's not possible.